ازيكم عاملين ايه؟ ولسه مع بعض مكملين فار كراي 5. في برضو شوية اجزاء انا لعبتها قبل ده، بس ما كانتش قد كده، وكانت سايد ميشنز وبتاع. اول لما دخلت في الستوري ميشن كنت مسجل على طول. يلا بينا نتفرج. ده الوادي التالت الاخير المفروض نقتله. جاكوب. جوني سيد اهو معاه. حقلة ابو السيد، بس متشيك ولابس ابيض والحاجة. بليزر اسود.
I know you are in pain. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh, huh? You're not the only one to be tested. Did you know that I had a wife? She's so beautiful, isn't she? We were pregnant with our first child. And we were just babies ourselves, really. And I was terrified. I'm becoming a father, mostly about money. She wasn't worried. She had faith that things were gonna work out. She always had faith. And one day she was gonna go visit a friend. There was an accident. The Lord take it. They rushed me to a hospital and put me in a room with this little pink bundle stuffed with tubes. And they said that I had to be strong because my little girl was gonna live. God was looking out for our daughter. And they left me alone in the room with her. I just stared at my daughter. So helpless and so innocent. And all she had in the world was me. A nobody from nowhere with nothing. And in that moment, I knew that God was testing me. He was laying out a path before me, and all I had to do was choose. So I put my hand on my little girl's head, and I leaned in and I could smell. And we prayed together. Prayed for wisdom. Prayed for strength. And I knew. I heard God's
موضوع
plan
كبير
for
قوي.
me. I took my fingers and I put them on that little plastic tube that was stapled to her angelic face, and I pinched it shut. And after a little while, her legs began to kick and kick. And then nothing. Stillness. Release. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. Pain, sacrifice, these are all part of his test. And we have to prove that we can serve God no matter what he asks. You've done well.
شكله غشيم الواد ده. ايه اللي هو وريهولي ده؟ هدخل برضه في احلامه كده. تاني ولا ايه؟ احنا عملنا واحدة زيها قبل كده بس كانت لطيفة. ايه ده؟ دي نفس اللي فاتت، وحتى الآن نفس كل حاجة.
Good. Call the herd.
المكان كده اختلف.
Keep moving.
لا غيروا الدنيا شوية. أوه. ايه ده؟ ايش ماشي يا عمنا خلاص. طريق منين؟ ولا انا جاي من شكلي جاي من هنا؟ بيجوا يلزقوا فيا كده كده.
Well done.
يعني في حتت صغيرة متغيرة مش كل حاجة.
You're no hero.
والتايم اعتقد اكبر بكتير من المرة اللي فاتت.
Yes. Sacrifice the weak.
يعني في حتت صغيرة. من هنا مش من هنا اكيد.
Watch your time. Good.
ايش احنا كنا نطينا هنا المرة اللي فاتت. ننط تاني يلا.
Keep going.
6 ثواني. عايزين اي حد نقتله بسرعة بسرعة. لازم نقتل بسرعة مفيش وقت نستخبى.
Not bad.
حلو.
Time ticking.
ايه ده؟ انا كده بوتنا. اوه ايه ده؟ دي زي القديمة. اوه شفت 2 1 شوت. ايه ده؟ ده كده كده نفس الميشن اللي فاتت ولا ايه؟ هي غيروا حاجة ولا ما غيروش؟
You're a warrior.
ما كانتش كده المرة اللي فاتت. يلا مفيش وقت. بسرعة بسرعة. لا كابتن يلا يا كابتن مفيش وقت. ازاي؟ مش عارف احنا كده كويس ولا وحش. ايه ده؟ نفس حتى برضه اللي كانت موجودة هناك. قاعد نفس الطريق. من بيدرو طالع لك طالع. نفس الحتة. يلا بينا يلا بسرعة. كسبنا ولا ايه؟ هيطولها اكيد. هيطولها. ادينا خدنا الرشاش. حلو الرشاش.
Well done.
شكرا يا اسطى.
Yes. Sacrifice the weak.
ايه ده؟ ايه الرشاش؟ كسبنا 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 كسبنا. عاش. soon enough. ايه ده؟ المفروض انه كان قتلني وانا صحيت يعني. ايه مذبحة الدم دي؟ اوه، الواد رو كده بمليون روح. لا بص انا ايه يعني، عايش بأسلحتي. we must be strong. طب فين نعملها دي؟ بعدنا عن الميشن اللي انا كنت عايز اعملها. شوف كده الميشن فين. طب بصوا، عشان الموضوع ما يبقاش ممل وبدل ما اقعد امشي في السايد ميشنز، انا هوقف لحد هنا، هقطع وهتلو هظهر بسرعة في البتاع اللي بعديه. تمام تمام، ماشي يلا بينا. ورجعت وانا داخل في الميشن على طول. يلا بينا نتفرج. سجني تاني،
You
او
must
عبير
be
كوشي هيقعد يسجني.
hungry. Yeah. Did you know it takes 10 days for civilization to collapse? Yeah. You take away a man's basic needs and he will revert to his primordial instincts in just 10 days. That's a difficult thing to understand unless you've lived it. You know, I was in Iraq during the first Gulf War. 82nd Airborne All-Americans. Hoorah! One night there was an ambush. And me and this guy named Miller got separated from the unit. No food. No radio. Nearest base, 200 clicks to the south, so we just started walking.
التسجيل يا اخوان.
By the third day, I knew we were lost. Day 6.
تعالى نسترعب كده بقى.
You know what that's like, don't you? Difficult to swallow. On the 7th day, Miller's legs started going all wonky. Did you know your brain starts to eat your muscles in order to survive? That's why you're so goddamn skinny. And by the 8th day, the wolves were closing in. And I looked at Miller and I could tell we were as good as dead. And I accepted that. And in that acceptance came clarity. You see, I wasn't just looking at Miller. I was looking at an opportunity. It wasn't something I wanted. It was something that I had to do. It was my test. You see, Miller's sacrifice
راح ادخلني في نفس الميشن تاني.
It was about bringing me here.
بس حلوة الميشن دي، انا
We
بحبها.
have their purpose. You'll understand that soon enough.
هو كان ممكن ما يبصش بقى، ما انت فهمت. يلا بينا.
Know your purpose. Excellent.
Know your purpose!
متستخباش يعني في تايم.
Good. Call the herd.
وايه اللي عدى ده؟
Know your purpose! Watch your time.
والتايم في ضيع خالص صحيتك. وده على طول انا حافظ مكانه.
Time ticking. Make your sacrifice! Make your sacrifice!
كنت سؤالك مش كان في اتنين هنا؟ بيظهروا فجأة. 8 ثواني 7 ثواني. في زحمة تحت، ممكن نلحق ناخد 4 ثواني. اظهر بسرعة اظهر بسرعة. ظهر، يا نهار ابيض. بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة. ماشي، انقذنا التايم شوية. اوه، ما نفس اللي فاتت. هصحى وسط ناس ميتين برضه. ايه ده، قمت المرة دي في نفس السجن. يا راجل يلا بينا.
Only you. Hey, what about me? What about me? You aren't strong enough. You have to get out of here before it starts again. Follow me.
يلا بينا.
He knows you're ready to do it. Look. Trials. See? He's got it all planned out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then he's got you. It becomes second nature, routine. He gets in your head. And you don't even realize it. You can't ever go back. You understand? You can't ever go back. Come on. Truck. That truck's gotta be there. Gotta get on the truck. It's almost time. I've studied the route for weeks. It's the only way out. You'll be safe if you don't. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No! 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 Sorry.
ضاع كبر قوي. او مش فاهمينه يعني. بص بقى ايه، مدرج اخد على جنب. هصحى فين بقى المرة دي؟ هصحى واقع نفس المكان اللي كنت فيه ولا في حتة تانية؟ يا امي، بس مش جنبي جثث. ايه ده انا وقعت على عربية النقل.
I don't know where you've gone and disappeared to, but shit, we really kicked the hornet's nest. I know you're probably out there trying to get your friend Pratt back, but us whitetails could still use a hand. Anyways, I can't stay put. You know where to find us. Talk soon.
ماشي، انا ممكن اسرع مش هقطع. مين اللي شاف ده اللي تحت الارض؟ فين يا اسطى النفق يا اسطى؟
Bullets and booze are getting
What's up?
It ain't right.
شوف حوالينا ايه.
These babies are going on the air pronto. You come across any more? I'll add them to the playlist.
انا باكل ديكتيل وموسيقى.
Should be kicking back, playing some tunes.
Wasn't sure you'd come back, but I guess you're full of surprises. This squealer here ran security up at the chalet. Lucky for us, he wasn't that good at his job and wound up in my kiddie pool. Seems
Yes,
the place
it's-
is being used as a training ground for the chosen. If you've seen them in action, you know how ruthless they are. You know what Jacob taught him to use for target practice? Live bodies. Gets their first kill jitters out of the way. These motherfuckers don't value any life that ain't in their cult. And they need to be put down like the dogs they are. So you're gonna head up to that chalet. You're gonna kill every chosen you see, and you're gonna rig that building with explosives. And then we're gonna watch that whole fucking place turn
مش
into a
هنحلف، دول كلام زي
smoldering heap
الفل.
of ash. Sound good to you?
Sounds good.
Glad I bought all my toys before the Peggies got antsy. I was talking about my helicopter, you pervert.
مش قريب.
Continue what you're doing, and we'll get them all in no time.
ايه كنا بنطلع منين؟
You're gonna help us take this
ماشيين
mountain
صح
back.
كده. ايوه. بنت مستنية بالهليكوبتر والله تبقى محترمة. هي فين؟ فوق. انزل. انا عايز بقى اجرب ايه اتعلق في ال
Gladly.
يا بنت اللذينة. هتنزل اهي. استنى بسرعة بسرعة. لا 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 لا.
Hope you're raring to go, cause there's trouble nearby.
حسبي كده. هل اركبي؟
Let's get moving, darling.
ماشي. نبقى نسرع ده في المونتاج. في حد ولا ما فيش؟
Culture and technology hasn't improved.
Eyes open. There's choppers in the area. Place is a goddamn fortress.
They would be ashamed. They would be sick. And they would be... We have forgotten where we came.
يلا بينا رجالة. يجي من دارهم من هنا كده. هات أسلحة هات.
Looks like you got 'em. Set the charges and finish this with fireworks. Weedy put a little extra kick in them, so enjoy the show.
بوجر ماشي عمال يغتصب فيهم. اديله. عاش.
Chipped a nail and felt my soul almost leave my body. Damn.
planted on the second floor. يلا بينا على السكند فلور. السكند ولا الكنت؟ لسه فوق. بلانيت
Bombs are set. Get out of there.
سكيب.
5, 4, 3, 2.
اهربوا بسرعة.
I'm gonna get a better view. This is for Mark. Ain't that a pretty sight?
تحسهم جايين لي.
Good fucking riddance. You gotta understand something, Deb. No one comes back from Jacob's chair the same. I've seen it. Firsthand. You go
Correct.
in one way, and you come out another. Eli thinks you're clear, but only time will tell. Anyhow, plenty more to do back at the
طب خلاص
homestead.
لا ولا فلتنا ولا
Stop by
نينا.
if you're around, and thanks, Deb, for all you've been doing.
ماشي. جاتوا عجبني. 10 رجال. يلا بينا.
That's what you get!
بلاش اعاق اكتر من كده. يلا بينا. شوتجان. نقف في مكان حلو. اوه حلقوا على كوكر. انتوا واقفين فين؟ ماشي ماشي. انت جايلي انا؟ ايه في انت شفاف ولا رصاصة بتيجي ولا مين؟ ده ما بيموتش. ايه ده انت جنبي كده بقى بتتكلم. كوكر ميت في حتة في وسط العرك. ده الواد الغبي. اختفى ولا ايه؟ ده هيصحى هيخلص الليلة. خلص يلا. كاتش اي حد تلف. مفيش حد ولا ايه؟ خلاص كده. يلا يا بت يلا. اوه
Coming down the zip line. God, this place gives me the creeps.
Okay, open the gate so we can get started. Your friend there has an itch trigger.
open the gates.
You may want to do this solo.
Good. Now the fun part.
That's
taking any judges from up here. We need to lure them in.
هنا
I've got an
الدبة.
idea. The dinner.
ماشي. اعمل ايه بقى؟ place trainer body. ماشي، اخد اللوت الاول. ماشي.
Yes, that could have gone south.
اقول لك على فكرة حلوة انا، بدل ما انا بس هو هيبعد عني. ماشي. بس انا هنسى. بس كده.
Shit, you got him. All right, I'm coming down for a closer look. I wasn't sure you were gonna pull it off, but you did. Look at him. Beautiful. Oh, I know. You wanted to...
طلعت مش الميشن بتاعت الضبة اصلا يعني. لا انجزي.
thicker and coarser than normal oh, look at those pupils. Way more
انا اروح لها ولا هي
dilated.
هتيجي؟
I'm gonna figure you out. Don't worry. Can't thank you enough. With this guy here, I've got everything I need to synthesize a formula. Here, take a test batch I was working on. Should help you hunt these damn things down.
مش الضب.
I love to feel the heat of the sun on my skin.
ماشي. كده خلاص. النهاردة ده الجزء ال11. اعتقد انجزنا فيه كام حاجة، ولحد ما شلت حاجات كتير عشان ما يكونش الموضوع ممل. اشوفكم بقى بكرة، واعتقد بكرة ممكن يكون اخر جزء. بكرة هيبقى الجزء ال12. نتمنى ان يكون اخر جزء. اشوفكم بكرة. يلا، السلام عليكم.